Hi guys, it's Tosh with tashaspeaks.com and theangels.us. It's going to be a little bit longer than 2 minutes. I want you to realize that you can choose to do whatever makes you happy this moment right now. Not your mom, not your dad, not the kids, not the husband, not the cat, not the dog. You need to sometimes, once a week, just sit down and do nothing. Yeah, I heard you. Ugh, what's that? What is that, Tasha? What is sit down and doing nothing? I don't know what that is. That's because we adults have gotten ourselves so trained that we're like little machines, half human machines. Get up, go to work, pay the bills, buy food, go to the bathroom, shower, shave, shine, perfume, cologne, makeup, deodorant, blah 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 blah, like little drones. You can't enjoy your house that you're paying thousands of dollars a month for. You can't enjoy your clothes because you never go out. You're too busy working. You go home, you do chores, you eat, you read a book for an hour, you go to bed. I know it's challenging, dear one. I know it's challenging. Yet I'm telling you, it would behoove you to do something you've never done before at least once a week. And this is to a very specific person. I will send you the link. If I didn't send you the link, take the message anyway. So, when you so busy, next thing you know, a whole year's gone by. Your kid is having another birthday, your sister's kids, your neighbor's kids, somebody's kids is having another birthday, and you're like, wow, time flies. Yes, because you didn't take the time to stop and enjoy much of anything about all that stuff you are paying for. So you see in Facebook, I'm sure, Twitter, LinkedIn, what's that other one called? Instagram. A lot of people posting pictures of being outside. Oh, being nature. Granted, you live in the city, you can't get to nature. You can go buy some dirt, put it in a pot, don't even have to have a plant. Just some place for you to stick your feet, for you to go be with yourself. That's it. Stick your feet in the pot, just close your eyes and pretend you're in a great big huge park. Whatever it takes for you to be still and just spend some time with yourself. Okay? This will help you focus on other things. This will help you, you know, hear your kid crying, or hear that person calling you for whatever reason. Just being still will help you keep balance in your life. Now, if you haven't been one of my students, though I know you're about to become one of my students, that is the first lesson we learn. Be still. And a lot of you other ones have heard me talk about this in numerous thousands of videos that I have here on one of 5 channels. Be still. You cannot eat the whole elephant in one bite, honey. Why are you trying to keep up with society, keep up with the Joneses, keep up with this, keep up with that? Can you not just take a day off of work? Men, I know that'll be challenging. Try it anyway. Just stop and do nothing but anything and everything you yourself want to do. Not the daughter, the son, the nieces, the nephews, the uncles, the mom, the dad, just you. It's really not a selfish thing. It's a self-fulfilling act to do something just for yourself. Don't you think you're worth it? You know, and sure, I hear a lot of people say, oh, well, Tasha, you have a perfect life, and you know, it's easy for you. You grew up in spiritualism, you know. I'm no less human than you. Just because I don't make a video about it, don't mean it don't make it so. Okay? Yeah, don't get me started. So, let's, all of us, myself included, put it in your schedule. In addition to your homework that I'm going to start giving you as of tonight, by the way. Put it in your, get a journal, brand new pen. Please, just do what I ask you to do. It'll all make sense later. You know, we're all still like, a lot of us, excuse me, are still like 2-year-olds. Why? Because I said so. Like my mama used to say, because I said so. Okay? Now go do it. So when you start your class, that's the first lesson. Be still. And then I give you your homework in being still and learning to be still. Okay, so some of you already know this. If you listened in the video, that was the homework. Go to the bathroom, since that's usually a place of privacy. Lock the door. Set your cell phone for 2 minutes. And you can have to sit wherever for only 2 minutes, focusing on one singular thought. And as soon as a different thought comes into your mind, you have to stop, set the timer again. Yeah, imagine that. So you, that I'm sending this link to right now, you're going to have harder homework than that. So be prepared, be serious. You know, because people, and this isn't for you, by the way, this is for other people. In my past, last year and beyond, so far this year's students are really great at responding. If you do not respond to me, I just won't spend any more time. I don't care if you pay for the whole class or not. It's only $200 for a 2-month course. That's pretty damn good if I say so myself, because I've taken plenty of classes online. I've gotten plenty of certificates. Don't need to brag about it, because you don't need to know. And I don't offer, you know, money back anything. If you stop replying, then I just shut that part down of our relationship. So just try to focus on one thing at a time, okay? See, now the thing about that is any lesson gets bigger and bigger and bigger, especially if you're resisting the lesson. See, that's why a lot of you, okay, the other person that I'm going to send this message is for you. What you resist persists. So stop resisting, stop fearing. They might say this about, I don't know, my video. Well, you know what? I've been called a bald-headed, nasty-looking Sasquatch on some of my videos where I got a little happy with myself and some days didn't comb my hair and things like that, you know? So it doesn't matter what other people say. What matters is what you know clearly and specifically about you. If you expect that, that's exactly what you're going to get, honey. And then you're really going to hate yourself for expecting that. So just know that you are doing that next project that you told me about, this one particular person. And know that all the people that the message is for will show up and honor you for it. Okay, back to my student now. So I want you to take time for yourself, even if it's just sitting in the car listening to jazz or whatever your favorite music is. You know, you're eating your favorite salad or whatever, and just sitting in the car. You got the car pointed towards sunset. You're just watching the sunset, eating your salad, and enjoying the music. And be still. Let the earth talk to you. Let other people's good energy talk to you. You know? Absorb all that good stuff that's right It's just right there. And you're like, ain't nothing good happened in my life, and I got this ticket I have to pay, and I have this, and I have this. You knew that. When we grew up, seeing our mom and dad sit down at the table, I'll never forget. Pile of bills, checkbook, ledger. Yes, Mama had a ledger. Okay, because if she was a penny off in anything, she would stay up all night finding that penny. And she always did. Yeah. In summation, if you can't stop and be good to yourself, how the heck can you be good to anybody else? How can you say I love you to your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son, the dog? You can't. You can't. And like that saying goes that I just found on Facebook the other day, I don't trust people that don't love themselves. I don't. Really. In our line of work, honey, because I know you're about to take it off the ground, people are waiting. I see it. People are waiting for you to go, okay, I'm going to do this. Yes, they are. I don't care if you want to hear it or not. I have to tell you. If you don't want to hear it, you can let it go in one ear and out the other, but I still have to get it out. I don't want my spirits mad at me saying you didn't do what we told you to do, so. Every person has a particular way of absorbing information. I'm a color person. I'm a picture person. I can buy a tutorial from Nicole Hannah, and all I have to do is scroll down, and I got the whole thing in my head. And in case I need to scroll up, I look at a picture, I look above it, I look below it, put it together in my head. That's how I operate. Color, pictures. My eldest sister is a schoolaholic. I think she's 72, still in school. He's like 3 PhDs, 5 masters. And that's admirable. If you like that, I love it. For you. So, yeah, we all, humans, have to learn to do something that's just for us. It's not selfish, people. It is not selfish to want to do something, to need to do something just for yourself. Do you not worship your own self? Don't get on the religious thing right now. It's not about religion in this instance. You know, I mean, you take care of your body. I think you look like the type of person that eats well, says your prayers before you go to bed, says your prayers when you wake up, keep everybody else in balance and in check, but not yourself. That's my point. If you can't stay in check, how are you going to keep everybody else in check? And then you get sick, and then everything gets off balance. I want you to stay in balance. I want you to have all the good things that we're working on with you, for you, right now. Okay? I want you to succeed. I want you to have the best of whatever that is for you. Even though I have a pretty good idea. Yeah, I got to tell you about your reading later. So, whatever it is you want to do within a 50-mile radius, $25. Okay, maybe $100. Go do that. Go be that. Go be there. Put it in your calendar. Tell everybody in the house, on this day, at this time, I'm going to be an hour over, in so-and-so county, just being with myself at the lake, at the beach, at the ocean, at the something, whatever you like. And do that. Because when we start disrespecting ourselves, we attract that. Yes, we do. Because I know you got to be wondering, why did she do that? And why did he do that? Blah, 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 blah. Look in the mirror. How are you treating yourself? Seriously, I'm not saying I'm not saying that to be mean. saying that because it's the truth, honey. How are you treating yourself? We teach others how to treat us. And for the young man that I had a conversation with this morning, you treat others, you teach others how to treat you. So with that whole mindset of not so good, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that, and I don't want to ever hear that no more again, okay? The only thing I want to hear from you is I did this, not I'm doing, not I'm about to. I want to hear I did this. It looks like this. Here's a link. Do it. Follow through. Because with no follow through, who's going to trust you? Unfortunately, we have skin. People need to trust us. Unfortunate, even, you know, for me. And I'm a damn good person. I keep my word every time. If I can't, I'll let you know. But people still want proof. I don't know. Is Tasha a good reader? $125? That's a lot of money. Oh, really? Go next door. And I can promise you I'm the only one out there that gives readings for $125 for 2 hours or more. Because I don't stop talking until the spirits stop talking. Sometimes that's 5 hours. Now, if you don't have 5 hours, that's fine. I'll stop in an hour. You're not getting a refund. So, even me, you guys know I don't have a car. So, where do I go? You know where I go? I go to the ocean. I go in the TV room. Marcy has a huge, I don't know, 60 something inch flat screen. And I get on a bar stool so I can sit right eye level, almost eye level with the TV. And I just immerse myself in that water. I like water. I like swimming. That's one sport I do very well. And I just immerse myself with the fish and the turtles and the little sea creatures, and at, like, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning. And that's my little break from everything. No, you know, I don't take my phone with me. I don't take the laptop with me. It's just me and the TV screen. And of course it's as wide as my peripheral vision when you're sitting close up, because I'm pretending I'm in the water. Okay? So whatever it takes for you, do that. And then I sit down with my, you know, popcorn and cold water and finish watching the rest of whatever water thing I was just looking at. I like documentaries now. So that's pretty much the TV I watch, is documentaries or spirit shows. So, you know, just do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. Oh, you have a backyard? For those that said yes to that, go out in your backyard. Pretend like you're in a big, huge redwood forest. You remember pretending? You don't remember pretending. You don't pretend? I'm a baby Aries, so my life is pretending. And I finally found a man that pretends right along with me. Whatever I say, he just keeps flowing with it. And you know, that's so nice. Because you know what's really real, and he knows what's really real. And you just keep going. I'm sorry, I gotta turn the fan around. It's stuffy. So, please take 2 minutes right now and stop and put in your calendar, on this date I'm gonna do this for 2 hours and nothing else. I'm gonna get a babysitter. Honey's gonna go be with the girls. Honey's gonna go be with the boys. The cat's fed. The dog is fed. And I'm just gonna get in my car. I'm gonna get on the bus. I'm gonna go to the park and spend 2 hours with only myself, listening to my music, eating all the junk food that I can calorically afford, and enjoy myself. See, a lot of people don't like uncomfortable silences because they assume you always have to be communicating, and you don't. I mean, you can communicate with yourself in your head. With whatever music is playing in your ears, communicate with that. You know, communicate with that little squirrel who just jumped up on the table and wants a piece of your sandwich. Just toss it though, because you know, they scratch you. Anyway, don't like squirrels, and you get your keys and you jingle them and they go away. Okay, so here comes a butterfly and he wants a piece of your sandwich. Just give him a little crumb, that's all they eat. And yeah, whatever. Just do something for yourself. And that, my dear, the first person that I'm going to send this link to, is going to be the biggest thing you can do to solve that thing that we talked about yesterday. Serious. I'm so serious. Okay? So I did my part, and now Tag, you're it. You gotta do your part and try to clear your mind. Okay? As a matter of fact, I would like for you to call me 408-357-3885 when you have time to do at least an hour and a half guided meditation. Okay? That's my sister. I have to go. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later.